balance, shiftiness, strike. Okay. Okay. Let's go to strikes. Let's start with power strikes. Power strikes. Traditionally, we did not. We just started with this starting position. Okay. Younger masters, I can mention my buddy, good friend, Bobby Tabuade. He likes to start here. See, and he starts here. That is fine, as long as you started here, but you don't go from here to here, because now that's telegraphing. The moment you do this, you strike. Your strike follows. So that's what you call telegraphing or berada. So we do not do that. If you start from here and you do a power strike, you know, that is why my dear friend Bobby, he lifts this and he does this exaggerated twist of. That's the dynamics of regular sports. Other sports do the same thing. Golf, baseball, when you strike, you start your energy from the hind leg, followed by the hip movement, shoulder movement, strike. And this is the follow through. That's where you obtain power. Okay? And it's the same thing on the other side. This lands here, and this lands here. Now you're in the ready position for another power strike and the delivery of execution. Okay? Now, facing the strike. Wherever the strike is coming from, strike right, you face that strike. If this strike is coming from you face the strike. Okay? That's you're better facing the strike. Sometimes you're caught in a position where you can't face the strike. He may sneak attack here. So, in order to do that, you turn your body this way, and you sometimes you don't have time to shift your weight. You're still facing the strike. And going through that. Okay? Now, this stick is very fast. Okay? You do not realize how fast it is. But that speed is directly proportional to the length of the stick. So it's like if you say a ray of light during a circus or some carnival, you see that light sweep the sky this way. That's just about, if you turn your wrist here, that's only like a 6-8 inch movement. And that's magnified by the length of the stick. If there were light at the end of the stick and it moved that way, you could see how fast that light had traveled. So that's pretty fast. That's why we cannot estimate the speed of that stick. Now, a lot of people don't know how to strike a stick. They have no concept of where the power is coming from. You have to think of the stick as a hammer. Okay, it's like a hammer head. Feel the head of the hammer fall. Okay, move it sideways this way. It's like a bladed concept. Imagine that this is a blade, because originally the fights were with bolos. A bolo is a machete, a long knife. Okay, it was the sidearm of a farmer. Used it to cut grass, cut coconuts, and occasionally they use it as a weapon. You know, in case of conflicts or anything like that, they would fight with the blade. So it was usually a chop, pop, blade. Okay, So if he struck you with this way, you block that, and then you slice open or decapitate your opponent. Okay? Now, you notice that I blocked the stick. In real life, you have to think of the fight that there's got to be hostile intent. Okay, so when you strike, you are intending to strike a target. Okay, and if for usual daily workouts or weekend workouts, we cannot hit any part of the anatomy. It would end a fight, and you would lose friendships. So what we do is, if he strikes that way, you bang this, you bang the stick. But in real life, this is your target. See, this is your target. Or if it is close, bam! There's hostile intent. So you are not banging sticks like you would be doing an aeroplane movie, or who is this? Who's this new? Where they use sticks, swords this way. No. This is hostile intent. So you strike the head. Okay? We talk about telegraphing. You do not telegraph that. And part of the telegraphing is you do not retract your stick. Okay? Like from here, if you're here in this ready position, you do not retract it. We talked about this earlier. So sometimes if he strike here, instead of going this way, go right straight. From here, if it's this way, go right straight. Bam, bam. I mean, no, none of that. Because that split second you do that, his stick comes back here. That's telegraphing, hostile intent. Do not forget this event. This is a global friendship, fellowship. It's not competitive. All styles are included. So, all competing styles. So nobody says I'm better than you or whatnot. Just show your stuff, okay? And then let's have fellowship. This will register starting at the end of August 31st, and then it will proceed from the 1st of September to the 3rd of September. We will have grandmasters from Europe coming here. And those grandmasters, anybody from Europe, I'll give them a free tour of the Grand Canyon and Sedona, courtesy of our good brother of Angry Crab, Danny Sevilla. Okay, so we have these events, and we will have almost 20 legends, masters, and grandmasters from the Philippines. So we will have weapons, knife fighting, stick fighting, and this will be a fantastic event. Do not miss it. I implore you. Thank you very much.